Hello children, welcome back to your online EVS class. I am Asha Santosh, your EVS teacher. Here we are discussing about celebrations in India. In our previous class, we have discussed about religious festival and harvest festival, Bihu and Onam. Bihu is the traditional festival of Assam and Onam is the harvest festival of Kerala. Hope all of you have read the lesson very well. Before starting today's session, let me ask, which lesson you revised for today? Lesson 2, the sun, the moon and the stars. So shall I ask some questions?
First question, name different phases of the moon. Which are they? Yes, new moon, crescent moon, half moon, gibbous moon and full moon. Second question, what is a star? Star is a huge ball of hot gases. Next, identify the constellations. Yes, Great Bear and Orion.
So children, today we will discuss about some more harvest festival and also about some national festivals. Are you ready? Then let's begin today's class.
The harvest festival of Tamil Nadu is called Pongal. This festival is celebrated over 4 days in January. People clean their homes and decorate them with kolam. Kolam means designs made on the floor with rice powder. They wear new clothes and make pongal. Pongal is a sweet dish made from newly harvested rice and jaggery. Next is Baisakhi, is the harvest festival of Punjab. It is celebrated in mid-April. It also marks the beginning of the new year. New Year is celebrated in some states in southern India as Ugadi. Poila Baishak marks the new year of the Bengalis and Nowruz marks the new year of the Parsis. In Punjab, people celebrate Lohri to mark the end of winter and the beginning of spring. This festival is celebrated as Makar Sankranti in many other parts of India. Next is National Days. There are some days that we celebrate together as a nation. These are our national days. Important events in the history of India took place on these dates. The entire country has a holiday on these days. We celebrate 3 national days in India. Which are they? Republic Day, Independence Day and Gandhi Jayanti. First one, Republic Day. We celebrate Republic Day on 26 January every year. In schools across the country, the Indian flag is raised and the national anthem sung. Members of the Indian Armed Forces, folk dancers, school children and others take part in the Republic Day parade held at Rajpath in Delhi. Before the parade begins, homage is paid to the soldiers who have given their lives to protect India. Next is Independence Day. On 15th August 1947, India became a free country. Before that, India was ruled by the British for about 200 years. On this day, every year, people all over India hoist the Indian national flag. They also sing the national anthem. In Delhi, the capital of India, a grand celebration takes place at the Red Fort. Next is Gandhi Jayanti. Mahatma Gandhi is popularly known as the father of nation. He worked tirelessly to free India from British rule. We celebrate his birthday 2nd October all over India as Gandhi Jayanti. Along with this, we also celebrate some important birthdays. Apart from the festivals and national days you have just read about, we also celebrate the birthdays of some great Indians who have helped India and its people in different ways. Jawaharlal Nehru, our first Prime Minister, was very fond of children. His birthday on 14th November is celebrated as Children's Day. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the second President of India, was a great teacher. His birthday on 5th September is celebrated as Teachers' Day. Swami Vivekananda called upon the youth to work for the welfare of India. His birthday on 12th January is celebrated as National Youth Day. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar worked for the welfare of the oppressed. His birthday on 14th April is observed as Ambedkar Jayanti. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was an important freedom fighter. He worked for the unity of the country. His birthday on 31st October is celebrated as National Unity Day.
So children, today we have discussed about some harvest festivals and also national festivals. Hope all of you have enjoyed the class. Children, read the lesson regularly and also you have to revise lesson 10, plants and their parts, for the next class. Okay? So we will meet in the next session. Until then, take care and goodbye.